Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my Marquee matches review, and in this one, I'm going to be reviewing WWE NXT Takeover Chicago, the United Kingdom Championship match between Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. This was the rematch from Royal Rumble Hall from Night 2 of the United Kingdom Championship Tournament. This was the rematch from the finals of the United Kingdom Championship. It's kind of the build-up. I just kind of explained it by accident, but other things that go into it, though, is that Pete Dunne was obsessed with winning that United Kingdom Championship. He was willing to do whatever it took. When he debuted in NXT, he had destroyed everybody. He beat Mark Andrews in his first match in NXT, and then at the United Kingdom Championship Special, Pete Dunne would go on to beat Trent Seven to become the #1 contender to the United Kingdom Championship. Meanwhile, you had Tyler Bate, who was really making a name for himself in WWE. He had great matches with Orny Lorcan, and then had some great title defenses for his UK title against Trent Seven, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Mark Andrews at the United Kingdom Championship Special, and then Trent Seven and Gentleman Jack Gallagher were just on random episodes of NXT. So this was the rematch right here. And another thing that I never really talked about when I reviewed the match at the time was this was probably the biggest audience that they ever performed in, because they were performing at Chicago in NXT Takeover Chicago, and this was a big deal for them. Yes, they performed in England and stuff, but this was to really see what they're making, because they're going outside of England. This was probably the first match outside of England, and it was a pretty big deal for both Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne and the United Kingdom brand, because this was going to be the true testament to see if the United Kingdom brand was going to start to go somewhere. Let's review the match and find out. So the commentary team for this match was Nigel McGuinness and Jim Ross, which I love that commentary team. I really wish they could do more commentary together. You know, Jim Ross, like I mentioned in the last video, was doing his one-off appearances. He had recently just commentated the United Kingdom Championship Special, so he was here to do this. And let's talk about this match. I like that this match was very quick, and it had some chain wrestling in it, but it pretty much just went quick right away. They both started using chain wrestling holds on each other, and both would kind of occasionally get the upper hand on each other. Tyler Bate, though, got the upper hand on Pete Dunne, and Pete Dunne tries to break the hand of Tyler Bate, and he tries to put it on the steps and stomp on it, but Tyler Bate's able to fight out of it. He hits a uppercuts driving Pete Dunne off the steps, and he then ends up landing on his feet. And then Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate destroyed each other, but eventually Pete Dunne attacked Tyler Bate, hit an X-Plex right on the apron, which looked really cool. And Pete Dunne takes over the matchup from that point going forward. He ends up hitting his joint manipulation right under Tyler Bate, which looked extremely cool. And Tyler Bate started to make his comeback. He had a wicked he had Bop and Bane right under Pete Dunne, a wicked uppercut on him. And the match was just pretty much a back and forth match from that point going forward. They really tore it up in the ring from that point. They hit moves like Tyler Bate hit his comeback, and he hit his airplane spin, and I think that was the quickest I have ever seen somebody hit an airplane spin. That was wicked cool. And Pete Dunne hit a forearm, wicked forearm while Tyler Bate was going to go off the second turnbuckle, which looked really cool. Tyler Bate hit his Insecurity, his rebound clothesline. Pete Dunne went for the bitter end, but Tyler Bate counted into a DDT. And then Pete Dunne ended up hitting a suplex into a power bomb, and Tyler Bate kicked out of that. Pete Dunne hit an Insecurity in the corner right after Tyler Bate hit an uppercut into the corner. And then eventually Tyler Bate hits a moonsault on the outside, and then he puts him in the ring and hits a corkscrew 450 right on Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne kicks out. Pete Dunne gets Tyler Bate into a triangle choke, but Tyler Bate counters into a power bomb. Tyler Bate hit a delayed exploder suplex, which looked really cool. And Pete Dunne broke the fingers of Tyler Bate, which looked really cool. And then eventually the finish comes when Pete Dunne hits a forearm in midair when Tyler Bate went for a suicide dive and then hits the bitter end for the win. And Pete Dunne becomes the brand new United Kingdom champion. It was really cool. This match got This Is Awesome chance, Fight Forever chance. It was a great match, 4 3/4. I really probably didn't even go over the match as in-depthly as I should have, but you just go watch the match for yourself. It's a great match. And this match really made the UK division, and it made the careers of Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. This match ended up winning the WWE Match of the Year on my award show. It won the NXT Match of the Year when they did their year-end awards. It was just a great match. It's critically acclaimed. It's heavily praised, and everybody just loves this match. Obviously, Pete Dunne would go on to have an incredible reign as United Kingdom Championship champion. He's held the title now for over a year. He's defending it against the likes of Wolfgang, Johnny Gargano, not Trent Seven, sorry, my bad. So Wolfgang, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and then Tyler Bate in the third trilogy of matches, and then just recently Zach Gibson at the 2018 United Kingdom Championship tournament. Tyler Bate, though, has gone on to have some great matches. He's had some great matches with Roderick Strong. He's had some great He had a pretty good match. He had a great match against TJP on 205 Live, and yeah, he's competed on 205 Live as well. Him and Trent Seven recently just won the NXT Tag Team Championships from Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, and then obviously they just recently lost them this past week on NXT. And Tyler Bate's done great for himself. As for the commentators, Nigel McGuinness still commentates on NXT as the heel commentator, as well as on 205 Live, and he does do commentary for the UK brand when they need him to. Jim Ross would show up for a couple of more commentary appearances. He showed up at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 and the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw earlier this year, and then he commentated at WrestleMania 34 on the kickoff match of the 4th annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and he also hosts his own podcast, and he's commentated some New Japan Pro Wrestling shows. So, yeah, pretty much everybody in this match just has looked great. The UK brand's now finally taking shape. We're going to have a UK champion, a UK women's and tag team champion, so that's going to be really cool. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what the future of the United Kingdom brand looks like. So that's pretty much my video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video for more content. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel for more content and click on the bell so that way every time I upload a video, you guys will get the notifications for it. Make sure you guys do the same thing for my CM Brothers and No on the Talking Native YouTube channels. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.